The Journey to Success, a story of hard work, perseverance, and purpose. Good morning/afternoon/evening, everyone. We all have dreams, aspirations, and goals we wish to achieve in our lives. Whether it's becoming financially independent, mastering a new skill, achieving fitness goals, or building a successful business, the journey toward success is a common pursuit. But what separates those who merely dream from those who achieve? The answer lies in one simple truth. Success comes through the merits of hard work over time. In today's world, where instant gratification and overnight success stories flood our news feeds and social media, it's easy to forget that behind every success story, there is a much longer story of struggle, sweat, and perseverance. The reality is that success doesn't come quickly. It doesn't come easily. It comes with time, effort, and consistency. Today, I want to talk about why hard work is the foundation of any successful endeavor and how it shapes not only your achievements, but also your character. The illusion of overnight success. It's common to see stories of celebrities, entrepreneurs, or athletes who seem to have made it overnight. But if we look closely, we realize there's no such thing as overnight success. Behind every millionaire, every top athlete, every visionary leader, and every thriving artist, there are countless hours of dedication, sacrifice, and hard work. Take any successful person you admire, whether it's Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, or Serena Williams, and you'll see a common pattern. An unwavering commitment to their goals over the years, sometimes decades. Oprah didn't become the queen of media overnight. She worked her way up from humble beginnings, facing rejection, prejudice, and failures along the way. Steve Jobs, who revolutionized personal technology, didn't achieve that by luck. He spent years tirelessly perfecting his craft, facing setbacks, and bouncing back with even more determination. And Serena Williams didn't win her championships by sheer talent alone. It was her relentless work ethic, discipline, and focus that set her apart from the competition. Success stories are often condensed, leaving out the arduous journey it takes to reach the top. But make no mistake, behind every accomplishment is a foundation of hard work over time. The process is a reward. One of the biggest mistakes we make when pursuing success is being fixated on the end goal. We focus so much on the outcome, the wealth, the recognition, the accolades, that we forget that true growth and fulfillment happen during the process. The journey toward success is the part that shapes us, builds resilience, and develops our character. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. Every day that you wake up and put in the effort to move forward, you are succeeding. Every time you face a challenge and push through it, you are succeeding. Every time you take one small step closer to your goal, you are succeeding. One of the most profound things I've learned is that the process of working toward your goals is where the real magic happens. It's in those moments of struggle, when you feel like giving up, that you build the grit and determination that will ultimately carry you to the finish line. It's in the moments when you don't feel like putting in the work, but you do it anyway that you build discipline. And it's in those moments when you face failure, but refuse to quit that you build the resilience that's necessary for long-term success. The power of persistence. If hard work is the engine of success, persistence is the fuel that keeps it running. Persistence is the ability to keep going, even when things get tough. And let me be clear, things will get tough. No matter how talented or driven you are, you will face obstacles, failures, and setbacks. But it's your ability to keep moving forward, no matter the odds, that will determine whether or not you achieve your goals. Thomas Edison is famously quoted as saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset is the cornerstone of persistence. Edison didn't see failure as the end of the road. He saw it as a stepping stone to success. He understood that each failure brought him one step closer to his goal, and that mindset allowed him to eventually succeed where others might have given up. If you want to achieve success, you need to embrace the idea that failure is not something to be feared, but something to be learned from. Each time you fail, you gain valuable insights that bring you closer to your goal. Each time you face a setback, you have the opportunity to become stronger, more resilient, and more determined. Persistence is about understanding that success isn't always linear. It's not a straight path from point A to point B. It's a winding road filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. But if you keep putting in the effort, day after day, month after month, and year after year, you will eventually get to where you want to be. The value of consistency. There's another critical element to achieving success through hard work. Consistency. Hard work is essential. But without consistency, even the hardest workers won't reach their goals. Success doesn't come from one grand gesture or one intense burst of effort. It comes from doing the right things consistently over time. Consistency is about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about sticking to your routine, even when you're tired or discouraged. It's about continuing to work toward your goals, even when progress feels slow or non-existent. Think of a bricklayer building a wall. Each brick by itself doesn't seem significant, but when placed one by one, day after day, the wall eventually becomes a strong, sturdy structure. That's what consistency looks like. Every small action you take toward your goals builds on the previous one, creating momentum that compounds over time. Successful people aren't necessarily those who are the most talented or the most intelligent. They're the ones who show up day after day, putting in the work even when they don't see immediate results. They're the ones who keep moving forward, step by step, knowing that consistency is the key to long-term success. The importance of purpose. Lastly, I want to talk about the importance of having a purpose behind your hard work. It's not enough to work hard for the sake of working hard. You need a reason, a why, that drives you forward when the going gets tough. Your purpose is the fuel that keeps you going when motivation fades, when challenges arise, and when doubt creeps in. Purpose gives meaning to your work. It reminds you why you started in the first place and keeps you focused on the bigger picture. Whether your purpose is to provide for your family, to make a positive impact on the world, or to prove to yourself that you can achieve your dreams, having a strong sense of purpose will give you the strength to persevere, even when the odds are stacked against you. When you have a clear purpose, your hard work becomes more than just effort. It becomes a mission. And when you're on a mission, nothing can stop you. Conclusion: the success equation. So, what's the formula for success? It's simple. Success equals hard work plus persistence plus consistency plus purpose. These are the 4 pillars that will carry you toward your goals. Hard work is the foundation. Persistence keeps you going when things get tough. Consistency ensures that you make steady progress. And purpose gives meaning to everything you do. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of countless small actions taken over time. It's the result of showing up every day, putting in the effort, and refusing to give up no matter what challenges come your way. So, to everyone here today, I want to leave you with this. Dream big, work hard, stay persistent, be consistent, and never lose sight of your purpose. If you do these things, success will be inevitable. Thank you.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.